Wow, there you go. The wonders of technology. So, welcome to my first live stream. I'm Jessica, and you are in my apartment. I should probably have closed the bedroom door there, but that's fine. It's clean. I'm an author, and this is my first attempt at a live stream. That's why it's called test. So this isn't going to be very long, but uh, you know, it'll probably get deleted later, or I hope it gets like a million views of nothing. I'm sure there are worse things on the internet. There are much better things on the internet, but I know there are worse things on the internet. I'm sure I've seen them. But other than that, the idea of this will be to be a space for creatives. So I'm really happy to be a part of a great community of creatives. I know artists, I know writers, I know crafters, I know lots of people who do lots of awesome things. And I'm a writer primarily, and I have stuff I need to get written. And sometimes I need a little bit of community and help doing that. And my current schedule isn't one that I can really make it out to weeknight. I used to do weeknight writing kind of things. And now, the way I do my day job, I really don't have a lot of time to do that. Drive home. I have a pretty long commute, and then go out somewhere and write because I do have a dog who is currently underneath my feet because it's storming outside, so he's freaked out. But I have to come home. I have responsibilities, but I also have responsibilities to do my creative stuff. So on Thursday nights, I participate in a write-in or a write-along or a create-along or whatever you want to call it on the Cursed Dragon Ship publishing feed. It's available here on YouTube, their channel, as well as Twitch. And I might actually go to Twitch too. I got to figure all that out. But I really enjoy it. It's a great space for me to do writing sprints, and that's really all it is. Like it's people gather and do sprints for writing, which is you set a timer and then you do the thing you're going to do, whether it's reading, writing, art, whatever. But you do it together, and then when the timer's up, you stop, you take a little break, you chitty chat, and then you do another sprint. And it's a really good way to get things done, like to get a little bit of words in during the day, which is, a challenge for people that are creative, but they also have a day job to pay rent and buy cat food and dog food, and books and stuff. So it's just a place for people to be able to do that. So I would like to make a similar space because I need it a couple of nights a week at least. So I know that Cursed Dragon Ship does a read along or a create along on Monday nights. We also do the write along on Thursday nights. I would like to do a Wednesday night create-a-thon. And this is my attempt at that. So that's why I'm testing this live stream and the technology. I'm live on StreamYard, as you can see from the logo up there. And it's actually pretty easy. Oh, you see a cat? Here comes a cat. Anytime I do anything online, whether it's a Zoom call or whatever, it's a cat in my face because I have no idea why they think that's appropriate, but they do. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. So starting on Wednesday night, now that I see how easy this is, I mean, I can even put like whatever stupid music I want in here. I assume that it's not copyright infringement. So I mean, it's not like I can't put like Beyonce up in here, but I can do other stuff. But yeah, StreamYard looks pretty simple. And I don't know how you... Oh, comments. Oh yeah, there we go. I can see comments. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Click on a comment to show it on the screen. So like I can show it. Oh, look at the comment. There's a cat that's blocking my mouse access. That's awesome. Then I hide the comment. That's pretty cool. I see lots of stuff. I can invite people. The cat is on my keyboard now, bothering me. So he's going to get yeeted out of here. I think I need a cat eat counter. That would be pretty cool to have up here. Banners. This is an example of a banner. Oh, yay. Look, example of a banner. Use banners to summarize your talking points. Talking points are... Let's create a banner here. Create a banner. Cat eats equals... Oh, it's because the cat is actually eating on my... Cat eats. There you go. And I can edit this one. I'm going to eat this cat. Get out of here. Yes, I shall. Let's see here. Cat eats equals 1. There you go. Cat eats equals 1. So if I had a assistant, I would have the production assistant keeping track of cat eats and putting them up. This is our first video, so we have 1 cat eat, and that I think that's appropriate. What else do we have here? I've got a private chat. I don't know what that means. But that's cool. So of course no one knows I'm live right now because it's just a test. So I'm doing this to see what happens, and then I'll go check YouTube after this and see what it looks like. And I can see what the camera looks like, so I can see into my apartment, and I'll make sure everything is super clean. Next time, hopefully there will be Halloween decorations up because it is Labor Day, and I believe in decorating for Halloween on Labor Day because I didn't spend all this money on Halloween decorations to not look at them for as long as I want. So I will be putting them up tomorrow, Labor Day. Other than that, I will be, maybe I'll show off some books. I have a reading challenge that I'm going to be doing in October. So on the Wednesday night streams, I'm going to be going over quickly a book I've been reading because my goal is to read a monster book for every monster. So I'm going to read a demon book. I'm going to read a ghost book, werewolf, vampire, witch. Yeah, I think I said all of them. Anyway, I'm going to be reading one of each, and I will give you my thoughts on the book. And I would love it if people would chime in with their own suggestions for monsters. So there you go. That's what we'll be doing in October for our spooky reading season. Although for me, I think every month is spooky reading season. I don't usually read things that aren't in the horror or fantasy genre. So, maybe February I'll do a romance one since I do love romance. Although I cut my teeth on Danielle Steele novels. It's not like I've never read them. I just don't usually. And I'm actually surprised at how easy this is by myself. I'm kind of just yammering, but feels pretty natural. Feels pretty good. If you have questions or comments, hit subscribe, like and subscribe, because why not? It doesn't cost you anything. It's not like you have a finite number. You'll get notified whenever one of these videos comes up. But if you're like me, just ignore them anyway and go on with your life. And the likes and subscribes actually help people out. So, do somebody a solid, even if it's boring right now. It won't always be boring. I have stuff to say. I want guests in here, so it won't just always be me. But like I said, it'll be a space for you to create. I would love to see art. I would love to see crafts. I would love to see, if you knit weird stuff, I'd love to see that. If you just knit stuff that's not weird, I'd like to see that. If you're a writer, I for sure want you to join in because I want everyone to be successful at their writing craft. And know that they have a space where they are where they belong. They're appreciated, no matter what level of a writer you're at. And there you go. That's what we'll be doing. And again, we're at 1 cat eat. Pretty good. It's raining pretty heavy here right now. I can hear it outside, which is always awesome for creating. I would feel so much more creative in a storm. I don't really know why that is, but I just like them. Probably because it beats the Texas heat. And it was a dark and stormy night is an awesome first line of a book, I guess. I don't know if I've ever read a book that actually has that for an opening line. If you know a book that does, put it in my comments, leave a comment, and let me know which book it is. Other than that, thank you for viewing my 9-minute and 38-second test. I'm going to do some other stuff here. I can do lots of stuff. I can change the background, although I think I can't do it now because it's there. But I'm going to, here's feeding the music. I don't know what that's good for. Night driving. There's a little rock. That's not really me. That's not me either. I'll have to find some appropriate music, add music. I don't know what that is. Oh, I made it myself. Well, I know musicians. Maybe they'll be so inclined to make me some. I don't know what that does. Fade the track in and out. I'm just messing around now, so I'm sorry. This is boring. But anyway, join me on Wednesday nights for live streams, and you can always check these out and play them back and create along, and then send me videos and images of the stuff you create. There you go. And I'm not easily offended or upset by things, so well, I'm gonna take that back. Don't send me anything gross or like harmful. I don't want that. But I think it would be cool to share what you create. Let us know what's going on. I want to know what people are doing, and know that maybe I help them a little bit, and know that you help me in creating what I need to create. And we'll get some interesting people with interesting things to say, other creators on here, because that's what we do. Community is important, and it's important to me, and I hope it is important to you. So I'm going to conclude with that and do my little outro. So thanks a lot.